Hello everyone, welcome back to Stoneheart Me Banto. So I got a bunch of different name requests from you guys and I'm gonna start with name you guys. Some of you guys might wait a little bit because we don't have so many people, and also because I'm gonna try my best to fulfill your requests for classes to the best possible way I can do it. So we're gonna start with naming Casey here, and she wanted to be an archer. So looking at these people, I think that Leona Jovil would be a good courageous archer. Welcome Casey to our town, hope you're gonna have a good time here. The next one we're gonna name is gonna be Harvey McHarveyface. So there we go, you're gonna be our trapper. But like I said, I will be waiting with some of you guys that were before the other ones, just so I can fulfill your classes and so on. And we have about 13 people for the moment in the request list, and I'm gonna be taking a maximum of 20. That's probably gonna be the max we're gonna go if we're even gonna reach that point. This guy is gonna be Irvin. Welcome Irvin, welcome downtown. And Relia, gonna be this farmer. Probably gonna be maybe on Cook Lake, do we see? I think we might remain on farmer, getting all that good food for us. Daily update. Oh, awesome, we beat it. Another one joins, another one joins. Ooh, look at that beard, guys. Is that amazing? That's one magnificent beard that fellow have. And who's gonna be this magnificent fellow? Depends on his stats, pretty much. So we get 3 mind, 3 spirit, and 1 body, but he do have a magnificent beard, so that makes up for that body. So this guy here is gonna be Garden Guardian. Welcome to the town. You can have a good time here. So I see we're running low on some resources here. Let's see what we're missing. Okay, we need more stone. We don't have so much around here. So we're gonna look for some of these boulders, like these ones. We gather a few of those. And some fiber, why not? We're gonna need them later anyway. There's another stone. And we might perhaps head to the mountain pretty early. The mountain doesn't give that much stone. You would think it'd give a lot of stone. The reason I know that it doesn't give a lot of stone is because it kind of works the same way. Like if you would build a block of stone with the builder, you would have to mine out exact the same amount on the mountain. So that's how it works, and it is realistic. I guess it just feels weird because these stones, like these one, they give like 1 or 2, like this one gave 2. So these small stones give a lot more for their size compared to the mountains. I personally hope they should change it because it feels weird, even though it is pretty realistic, but I hope they're gonna change it because you have to mine a little bit too much to gather the stone, I would say. But we're gonna go inside the mountain here. I know some people wanted me to make a dwarven kingdom, so that is something we'll do for a future town, not for this town. And I will be reusing this house like a couple of times because I think that's a house that many halflings could be living at. And it's fairly easy to build it, not too much stuff to put out. So what I try to do with this new building is that I try to click the new building, because that will create a new building. I'm not sure if you need to do it between every template that you put out, but it just feels a little bit safer to see these little markings go away, and then we can go inside here and we can select our house, which is this one, and we might put it, let's see, I'm not sure what's gonna happen if I drop it over these flowers. I don't know if I dare to do it. I don't dare to do it with this new builder, so I'm just gonna drop it here for now, so a pretty good distance away from another house. That will give us 2 houses, and I'm probably gonna do more than 2 of these because I think they fit in very good, but we're gonna get some more houses, like maybe some taverns and maybe even a town hall or something. Ooh, wow! I didn't know about that they added roads to New Builder. Wow, nice! I had no clue they added that. That's so cool. Nice, finally we can make roads. It seems to be lacking the normal patterns though. The roads are like single colored, so you would have to go in on yourself and do the coloring. That's gonna be interesting, I didn't know about that. And oh wow, I'm gonna cancel that. But we're gonna select this house, gonna build it. So we're gonna build these 2 at the same time. Keep my halflings very busy, but that also means we should be getting the net worth, which means we should be getting some more halflings pretty quick, hopefully. And I guess we can just go and chop down a few more trees, because we're gonna need it. Let's get some good houses that we're gonna need in the long run. So one house that I think is very important to get going is like a barn for the farm. So we're gonna do a nice simple barn here. Click the new building thing for safety reasons. So we're sure that that will be the new one. Can we get some people in here? Might have to go and promote Casey to be our footman, which is later gonna be an archer. And we do have a class, the new one, Blade, which is from a mod. So we're gonna try that one out later as well. We was going towards that with the previous town, but we never really got there. So we're gonna try to do it definitely with this town. We can explore and see how cool the blade looks. Casey's level 1 footman, congratulations. So let's get going with this simple barn here. It's gonna be a very simple house, I would say. But we might do a few tiny extra little details for it. Which would be, for example, I want to raise it up a little bit from the ground level. So we're gonna go something like that. That should be good size. Let's do a room here. The floor is gonna be on a dark floor. And the walls, let's see for the walls. Should be brownish, should be good. Columns should also be dark, so the same color for the floor and the columns, which should be working out pretty nice. Let's go back there again, that was weird. Okay, there we go. And I might do some, I don't know, I was thinking if we should do some extra changes but to like the width of this, but I think this would be pretty good. So let's get a nice door to get up. It's gonna be a double door for this one, nice. This one. It's pretty high up, we need to get up there, and we could use this normal stair tool, which would be, I guess, pretty handy for this task at least. I guess let's do it, let's use that one. And we could do this hollow, but I don't think that makes too much sense. I think it actually looks better if you do it this way. Oh, wow, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make this wider by 1 block like that. Actually, we might want to do it like this. It looks very wide now, but that's because I'm gonna add in some nice little details to this, which is gonna be in a wooden cutter, the same as we got going on here. So I think that's looking pretty good. We go up here and then we can paint some of these blocks. I just love this new painter, it's so easy to just change a few things, get a little bit of texture going on. It's so easy to do it, I love it. We might change these colors, we'll see. Let's get a few more details. But inside here we do want to have some nice storage. We're gonna go for the large boxes. A little bit tricky to find them because I have so many mods now. If you wonder what mods I do use, if you haven't seen the first video, I'll show you guys the mods that I'm using in the very first video of this new playthrough. You guys can know exactly which one I use, and nowadays you can actually go to the workshop on Steam and download them directly for there. So that's a bunch of boxes, and we can put them in the middle if we want. I'm just gonna go for one in the back there. Or I don't want to make too much of them, because it's gonna be a lot of wood and a lot of work for the computer, which is already pretty busy, and also don't want to look too clogged up. Halflings generally do not like to have too cramped an environment, so it should be good to do it like this. Okay, so we need a floor, we need a roof here. I'm gonna change this one. And then we're just gonna extend this above. Not extend it actually, let's drag it up like that, get a little bit more pointy roof, and we might actually lower like the roof height of it. A little bit tricky to know which one is to extend or not, but we're gonna go down with this one. We lower down like the walls with this one. If it's gonna work, let's see. Okay, I guess we can't make it lower, that's the reason. Okay, we're just gonna go something like that. I might change the roof color perhaps for this one. I'm sure I want to have the same as we got for these, so I might do this in an brown or maybe a reddish color even. And let's see if we want to drop some of these blocks that we got from this house. So we drop some brown blocks in it. Or we could just choose to color the edges, which we can do with the painter nowadays. We just drag like this and just super easily paint over the things. And I think this type of house, it shouldn't look too advanced. It should look beautiful. It shouldn't look like too advanced because it's just a barn. We're doing like that for the edges. It's pretty nice. And let's see if we can get some nice window going on here. Could do that one. I think this window might be the wrong for that type of building. We could do a tall window. Perhaps we can do that. I think it looked better with the small one though, so let's go for this one. This window in top there should be nice, and we do want to have some lights so they can find this barn in the darkness. So let's see, where do we want to put those? Maybe right next to the door. Let's have them like that. That should be pretty good. And the extra thing I thought of doing was here, like doing a nice little storage. So I'm gonna stop first with maybe dropping some nice boxes under here for some extra storage outside. And let's do a little bit of a variation. So we have some different kinds of boxes. This makes it look a little bit nicer, I would say. And then we're gonna do some stuff here. So when I have like a roof over this, then we're gonna go for a reddish roof. And the thing is that if we want to, we don't even have to like change the colors while we're doing these things. Because, you know, you can always go back with the painter nowadays and just repaint it. And if we want to extend this, for example, we can just deselect and we can double click this one. And then we can just drag it out, which is really, really useful. I tend to forget to do that, but it's really useful. And I do think if we like go under here, it's gonna be a little bit tricky though. Wow. I guess that wasn't too good. Oh wow. Can we do anything now? Okay. So maybe let's go back a bit. I guess the game didn't like that. Gotta report that later on the forums. So we have like a little overhang thing. I think I want to make it go out like below here also. Like that. And then we're just gonna use the hole tool. And we're gonna remove some of this. So with this new builder, it seems like we need to like connect something. So I'm just gonna take the block tool here, and I think if I connect like block between here, yeah, then it will be all good. I'm not sure why it's that way. So we're gonna go fill in. Okay, let's see. Okay, something like that, a little overhang. And then we can use the painter and we can just paint a little bit on this. Just to get some variation. If we want to, we can even like drop in some random dark colors like this. I think that's a little bit too dark though, so let's go random with this color like that. Maybe we should just have these lines, maybe that'll look better. Okay, so there we go. And I still feel like I want to have like one block over here, but it feels like it's too close to the crate, so I guess we'll go without it. That's a little bit of storage, and if we want to, we can actually take the block tool and we can add blocks down here, for example, maybe. We can drag those up, make those hit the roof. I think it might look a bit better if we do it. These should be safe from the rain if we have them down here. And maybe I'm not sure what the game is gonna do if we do... Say we do something like that and then we'll remove this one. Okay, so that seems to work. I don't know if we need that extra support though. Let's maybe just go like that, and I might recolor these. Like a little bit of a darker color. I think they were a little bit too bright. Like that. That should be good for the storage, for the barn. Oh, nice. Our net worth is going up really, really quick. That's why we're building to get up the net worth really fast. And maybe we should do like one more line here, though. Just felt kind of weird when like this was sticking out there. Okay, so there we go. That's our barn. Let's see how they're doing with the houses. Oh, they haven't come that far. And our bearded fellow is stuck on up here. Guess we have to save him. Let's check out Runa. A girl joined us. Let's check her out. That's a pretty cool name, Runa. So 3 mind, 4 body and 6 spirit. This could be a good healer. So this girl here is gonna be named Bella. You want to be an herbalist, so we're gonna make you that. And perhaps later on you will also be an cleric once we move a little bit further. And I think this guy Mard here is probably gonna be a soldier later on. So I'm gonna name you Vinci. So welcome to town, hope you're gonna have an amazing time. So everyone here is the name now. So once we get more people, I will add more of you guys in the names. So I'm going a little bit between your names just because I want to make sure we can get the classes going. So don't worry if you typed before someone else and you wonder why I haven't been named yet. I'm gonna name it once we get a nice class going. Okay, we're getting attacked again. The case on mission, fighting them. We should make a new shield for her, that should help out quite a bit in the combat early on. I think she should be doing pretty fine, okay. He's doing good. We should definitely go ahead and do that shield for her. That should help her quite a bit. So just this very simple wooden shield. And we can make some extra of those, why not? Okay, so that should be good. I'm gonna go down to the tools and I'm gonna make sure that I make like one of each tool that we're gonna be using later on, just so we have it. So that should do pretty good. Okay, so it looks like they're building and doing good here. We have some more berries to harvest. I feel like I want to build this house, a little barn here. But our people are a little bit busy for now. So let's go ahead and do some more color variation for this thing. So I'm just gonna color like the bottom here with like a darker shade. Create some more textures. I'm gonna skip it behind the barrels though, because it's just gonna be too troublesome to go behind here and we're not gonna see it anytime anyway. Then I'm just gonna go in for some random colors like that, just to get a little bit more texture going. Okay, that should do good. I wonder if I have some cool signs we can use, because we do have the signery mod, which means we might be having some nice signs for this. And that's a thing that's actually pretty cool with the game. Like, if we want to now, we could actually go ahead and we can add some fences already for our farm. So I'm not sure what the game is gonna do if I like drop that one there. Okay, it didn't throw an error, so that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and cover the farm so it will look more like an farm, I guess. I don't have the mod called End Pieces now, but End Pieces is a really good mod for fences. I heard that we're gonna get like built into the game that it's gonna be better handled with everything of these fences. It's gonna be better made, but for now this is like the fence tool we got. So we do have to chop that one down before we can continue any further. And I want to see like the road tool, when this one is done, I want to see the road tool and see how that will work with the game. Had a rainy day today. So with the rain here we can see that it's not only a visual thing, plants actually grow a little bit faster, and visual radius is slightly reduced. Not sure what that actually means for us. If that's just that, you know, we see a little bit less. It looks so beautiful when you like look far away on the village though. So tomorrow is gonna be a sunny day. It feels like our flowers should grow really good, like if you had a rain day and then you have a sunny day. It feels like the flowers should grow really good the day after then. Overmorrow it's gonna be a windy, howling winds are roaring, gales sweep the lands. I can't wait to like see seasons of this game. It's gonna be so exciting because then hopefully the different seasons gonna mean that you're gonna get specific weather. So for winter we're gonna get some snow, autumn we're gonna get some rain, summer we're gonna get some summer, some sun for that. Okay, let's see here, let's add some more fences, now that we can. I wonder this piece here, where we would use that. Perhaps that's a piece that fits in good here? No. Okay, that doesn't go good here. We might want to have a gate on this side also, but I'm gonna skip it this time. Oh, it doesn't go very good there at the end. Okay. It went better over there though, so I don't know what we will do here. Perhaps if we like drop like a gate there instead, maybe that will make it better. Then we would have to remove that one as well. And which is not gonna help us too much. I guess if we build out here later on, we might be able to cover that little spot there. That's kinda annoying that I can't do anything with that. Perhaps if I'd like drop one of these, it will at least be blocked, but it's also gonna look kinda weird. But there we go, farm barn house. That should be nice. Oh, I dropped another one. Okay, so I feel like we're ready to build this one. Should be done. My Halfling's got a lot to build now. And looks like we're running low on something. I'm gonna guess it's stone, yeah. We need more stone, and we're gonna need more stone for this house as well. So just time to go and do some mining. What we could do is actually to take everyone down. I think we're still pretty good with the building side. So I think we could actually go ahead and remove build from all of our Halflings for now. As you can see, even the trapper can actually build nowadays. And the carpenter can also build. So I removed build from everyone, and we're gonna try to make them go up in the mountain and do some mining. Hopefully get some more of that stone that we so much need. Well guys, we get a daily update, let's check it out. And like I said, we're doing really good with the net worth, which means we don't have to worry about the building. We need to get them on the roof though, that's I guess the thing we need to worry about. The lumberjack returns with a load of juniper lumber. So this is part of the mod which added some more different logs. So with juniper log we can craft different juniper decorations, which looks pretty cool. I can go and show you guys how those look for the juniper logs. Go down here. We have the juniper furniture. So this is how they look. They're pretty much the old kind of decorations, but they have changed like the coloring. And they look pretty beautiful. Like look at this comfy juniper bed, looks awesome. And I kind of like these as well. Some nice white colored table. But we don't really have to buy that for now. I feel like we kind of don't ready to buy stuff for now. We do have a couple of pelts. I'm going to sell a couple of them because we're not using them at the moment anyway. 125 gold is good. Shopper Umbro joined. Ooh, look at that. 5 body, 6 mind, and 2 in spirit. That could be a really good craft or a real good soldier. So for this guy, I'm actually gonna name it Phil the Blacksmith. So as you guess, he's gonna be our blacksmith for this town. So welcome, hope you can have an amazing time here together with us. But guys, this will be it for today with Stonehearth. We are starting to build these houses. We got a barn going on here. And let's try the new road tool in the next video. So we're gonna try it out. I never built with it, so that's gonna be interesting. And roads are really important, and definitely when you're playing with the Banner of Cunning, it speeds up your villagers by 3 times when moving on roads. But guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like on my video. And I hope to see you guys in the next one, so don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys soon again. Take care, have a great day, and thanks for watching.